Hello, I'm a 31-year-old mum, and I've noticed lately all of my friends' husbands at this age, it seems to be the thing to whinge like your wife is the fun police and the sex police. You make out like we're no fun and that we'll never have sex with you. But the thing is, you're just not picking up on the most simple cues. You have plenty of opportunity to have sex with your wife. You're just not paying attention to the mum code. You're asking at inappropriate times. You have millions of opportunities. So I'm going to show you when that opportunity is according to the mum code and prove to you that it's actually your fault. Because we're willing if you just approach at the appropriate time. And there's plenty of chance. So we'll start with when the kids went to sleep. Okay? So as you can see here, when the kids have only just gone to sleep, you've got no chance. As we approach the 45-minute mark, this is when you've got chance of sex. It goes from no sex to sex. So when the children have been asleep for 45 minutes, you have until about an hour and 15 minutes after they've been to sleep, and then mum's going to fall asleep. That's a danger zone. If she's fallen asleep, please leave her alone. She's had a big day. You're at high risk of being stabbed or verbally abused. So you're there between 45 minutes and an hour and 15 minutes since the children went to sleep. That's an appropriate time to approach for sex. Secondly, how clean the house is. If the house is messy, it's just inappropriate to be asking for sex. When the house is spotless, you have a never-ending opportunity. That is sex time, house cleaning time. Also remember, if she cleaned the house, it doesn't count because then she's tired because she's cleaned the whole house herself. If you clean the house by yourself, it doesn't count because you don't actually know how to clean the house, so the house isn't even clean. So it needs to be a combination of her cleaning the house and you cleaning the house also. Secondly, weeks since she's visited the hairdresser. Okay, so if it's been 4, 5, 6 weeks since she's been to the hairdresser, you have absolutely no chance. That's unfair to ask her to have sex with you. Here we have a massive confidence boost where mum's feeling sexy. You have approximately 1 week after visiting the hairdresser, and it will die back down and then back up again. So you've got 1 week since she's been to the hairdresser where she's feeling pretty. And then we've got wines mum's had. So if mum's had no wines, you don't have a lot of a chance. But once we approach the 2 to 3 glasses of wine mark, that's great. And then she'll fall into a screaming heap. It should be a hot mess, fall asleep on the couch as she finishes the bottle. So jump in there, the 2 to 3 wines there. So you can see here on the master chart, it's very simple. Okay, so you can see this point here where all the lines meet. That is your chance for sex. So that's when the kids have been asleep that's the red line. The kids have been asleep 45 minutes to 1 hour and 15 minutes. The house, this is the black line, as the house is approaching getting spotless. That's a good time there. This blue line, we can see the wine. So we've got the 2 to 3 wine mark. And then obviously this pink line here is the hairdressing line. So you can see this is the life cycle and this is the moment here. Approach then. So there you go. She doesn't have sex with you, just then.